the Winter Wyvern Curse, cursing up an SF or the Tiny. And probably won't straight kill them, but for sure can position where you could. If for any reason they're unable to maintain their positioning, although it does not that good up against shards, which are going to not quite wall off Stinger perfectly. Still quite a few right clicks. Moo's going to go into the tower. Stinger does have another Purify right now. Arrow is going to land, but he gets a Purify off. The tower is firing into Mogur. He will draw first blood, but he will lose his life for it. Even Mogur taking some tower shots. Same name. It makes no sense. Oh, here we go. Taking off those back charges. They're actually already off. Chris Brown going to take 1 raise, 2 raise. 3rd raise is long range. Chris Brown's going to keep his distance if that doesn't happen, but it doesn't matter. Pizza is just going to right-click him down slowly but surely. Actually, no, he has another shield up, and he's going to be okay, because Accel actually backed off. Oh, here we go. Taking off those back charges. They're actually already off. Chris Brown going to take 1 raise, 2 raise. 3rd raise is long range. Chris Brown's going to keep his distance if that doesn't happen, but it doesn't matter. Pizza is just going to right-click him down slowly but surely. Actually, no, he has another shield up. Happened there. I'm assuming it was Scofield, and Scofield, by the way, is going to find Chris Brown. How does it feel to get beaten, Chris Brown? Bam. No, not this time. The Dragons are here, though. They will take out all the refract charges and kill the TA. It's not exactly. Welcome to Dota, guys, where we have a full 3v3 in the mid lane. Accel's going to put the Winter Wyvern to sleep, gets snowballed in on, but here comes the help from Scofield, rolls it onto Moose with a kick, will keep the Templar Assassin out of this engagement. Accel, again, is a big guy, cannot easily kill off this Bane. Pizza has 2 raises to throw out. I think that'll just straight get the kill. If he medium raises right now, and then far raises, there you go, Pizza. I know how to play Shadow Fiend, but I do know my distances. That's why I get paid the big bucks, to tell Pizza what to do to get kills. Okay, people are still dying. Looks like DLC is having a super quiet time, which is going to get a little bit louder. Wakey, wakey, puff, toss, avalanche. That's not what you want. DLC is going to take another fall. Score 1 for the consumer. Pizza, though, going to get rolled in on Splinter Blast and the Snowball. Charging here as well. There is a kick available from Scofield. Is going to need to get Pizza a lot of space. Will land onto 2 heroes. Pizza's going to try for a couple raises. Still alive. 3rd raise will chain it and kill off Moose. And even Chris taking an absolute beating from the beat stick of Scofield. They don't get really abusing that. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Stinger's going to get repelled. So that Snowball is going to do a whole lot of nothing. They're going to try to chase the Omni Knight, but he is literally immune to everything right now. Tower is going to be pushing the Mirana back. She had a double damage runes. That's why they're really trying hard. They do get the Guardian Angel out, but that really is going to mean that it's only easier for them to get next. Oh, DLC not far enough to get out of the pit, which would have damaged. Has 1 more bottle charge here. Pizza has arrived, has level 3 raise. Mogur is looking like he's very dead. 1 raise, 2 raise, and the 3rd raise to get the kill. In the meantime, Mogur, the other Mogur, is going to piece out of there because that's what Mirana does nowadays. She just leaves fights if she doesn't want to be in them, but okay. Looks like it's here. The roll does miss, but the shield goes down. TA is low on mana and doesn't have the cooldown. Kick also lands onto the Mirana. Splinter Blast will do some damage. Mogur has only 1 more leap left. Will get it out as Pizza's raise just falls short of lethal damage. Level 6 on the SF. Around that positioning problem I was mentioning earlier. If the Radiant cannot keep their positioning, they are going to fold. That's really hard to do up against a Blink Dagger. TA is going to get put to sleep right now. Kick is going to land onto 3. Nice ravage from Scofield. Unfortunately, the shards wall the SF out. He does have his drums, so he is ready to party. And the raids is just being chucked out non-stop. There is an additional hero coming in from... it's actually Babypure 1. Missed the roll, though. Kick will actually be cancelled, looks like. Mogur is out in the trees. Splinter Blast will do literally no damage. Scofield will get slowed down a little bit here. Puck coming in as well. He's going to need the best stun in the world. I mean, that probably just wasn't in the cards. They will once again leave their Earth Spirit to die in the backside. We got the Snowball in towards the Bane. Right clicks. Oh, will be blocked by Mogur number 1. Or Mogur number 2. I don't quite remember. Accel will get brought down. Tried to go for the deny to the neutrals. Because while they're untouched, they're farming items like, oh, say, you know, a Blink Dagger. And DLC is going to be the first recipient of said Blink Dagger. Get wrecked, EA. Score Blink. Just straight use it, get an instant burst kill. Wasn't even close. Pizza, in the meantime, is in a little bit of trouble. The TP support is coming in with the arrow lands, and the SF's already dead before Stinger can even arrive. He does have the face boots, going to go gunning for Chris Brown, but it's difficult to kill up against that TA. Omnic does not have enough damage. Even with some assistance, but the assistance is going to get him chipped out here. Scofield juking around the trees, and Stinger heals himself instead of the Earth Spirit. Not sure about that. He's going to roll away from the rolling in Snowball. Try to touch a shrine, not quite in range in time. It will finally touch the shrine for reasons. But ultimately, G-Pride starting to pick up their aggressive style. Get a handful of kills, namely that big. I think that's right. I'm pretty sure that's the phrase. Chris Brown now. They try to crack into the Ancient. Suddenly grip. Suddenly a million heroes. Purification. Oh, Snowball's going to save him. But where are they actually snowballing to? I don't think there's actually an escape here. Chris Brown will get his brain sapped out. Move will wall off the pass, but oh, the toss in! So Stinger can beat him down. That is how you get a kill with style. Now Ktrhym going to jump forward. Look at the DLC. The orb out is going to be canceled with the toss and avalanche combo. Oh, DLC once again stopped cold in his tracks by this Tiny. Top lane in the meantime looks like quite get in front to block it. Chris Brown, though, does have a haste rune. Will get Yule's off, though, by the Omniknight. Yule's first item. Turning out to be pretty useful already. Of course, he has a ton of movement speed thanks to that item. Avalanche toss will completely miss. They coil too, but where's the follow-up? Kataro's in the front. He's taking about no damage. They toss at the Winter Wyvern, do quite a bit of damage. Get silenced and gripped and brought down. They'll chase forward for more. There is Dust for True Sight. There goes Moose before he can get to that snowball. Jump forward, looking for more. Ktrhym is going to sniff out Mogur number 2, perhaps? No? They will just back off. Handful of supports going down, and there is on the Bane. He's got 2 sources of True Sight. Jump forward. Avalanche will catch Winter Wyvern. Toss there, Purify to death. Mogur down. Not exactly. Ooh, TA. Extra. Oh no, Piranha. You don't want to be there. Grip toss back. There is no more disables though, and they do curse up the Bane. Tiny, no, he's your friend. Accel is going to nightmare himself to dodge snowball damage, gets purified, brain sap, and might actually just walk out of here alive. And yes, will do just that. In the meantime, they lose Pepita. Oh, going to nightmare himself to dodge snowball damage, gets purified, brain sap, and might actually just walk out of here alive. And yes, will do just that. In the meantime, they lose Pepita. Maybe if they get another Aegis, but oh no, not like this. Pepita in a lot of trouble. Walrus Punch, coiled up so he can't even run. He's losing a lot of soul. Accel looking to catch DLC here. There's a grip. And there's an Earth Spirit coming in, but I'm not sure if that's enough. Oh no, that's Tiny. What? It looked like Earth Spirit. What? I mean, they're both rock monsters, but what the hell? Am I crazy? That definitely looked like Earth Spirit. God damn. Stinger's gonna walk right through. Gets the GA off on himself. What the hell is this? Billion movement speed thanks to that S and Y and the Yules. They will walk up the high ground though. What are you doing? Shadow Fiend will use the Yules. Will try to get the rest of him off. And he will do quite a bit of damage to Mogur. Will get the kill in fact, but will lose his life. Not worth it. They need more heroes to come in. Stinger is just running so quick, but I don't know if he's running fast enough to kill off a puck. Silence, kick. It's going to be off the mark, but Stinger cannot be stopped. Race Car Omni coming through with the hammer blows. Does have that damage talent, and DLC is getting his face smashed in. Dude, dying to an Omni-Knight as a puck feels bad, man. In the meantime, Accel chasing after Mogur number 1. Bane doesn't have any mobility, doesn't have a Glimmer Cape, really doesn't have anything to help facilitate a grip. The only reason why he got it off on this side was because, whoa, people are dying. In mid. My bad, T-Tors. To lay the coil down, but Stinger's just gonna run straight in with the repel. He's gonna try to orb away, but the grip is going to disable all hopes of that. And in the meantime, Ktrhym on top lane is looking to smash some pools. This is a 1v2, though he can get some backup from the shrine, from the tower. He's just going in. Is he gonna guess? No, he's just gonna go for the Mirana instead. The rest of his allies are on bottom lane, actually 40. Again, I'm not entirely sure how that stacks, if you just add it up or if it's diminishing or what, but I feel like this probably should have been swapped with the Aegis cheese. Either way, they're just going to go straight in. Oh, they land the avalanche and the kick onto the Mirana. Tosses back into a grip. No, does not quite up, but they still just beat her down. The curse goes off into the Bane, but it's a little bit too late to save the Mirana. Bane will take a lot of damage and almost dies to the shards. Oh, will survive. The Urn comes out, and of course they have an Omni as well. Ktrhym on the front lines is going to jump forward for Mogur, but he kind of hesitates on that avalanche. Is now going to get nullified. That does not counter the Aegis, though. They will have to deal with another Tiny. Pepita does still have that cheese, of course. Ktrhym does have a blink out. Coil lands on Pepita. He's going to ready. Just turn around. Just obliterate DLC. The Requiem comes out as well, decreasing Mogur's damage from the outskirts, who already fought back. Rax, in the meantime, has been taken down. Right click so severe. Toss back on the Mirana once again. She will have a leap out. Will be fine. And the Tiny will take some damage, but now here comes the GA. And that's going to put a cold stop on all the damage here from G-Pride. Not going to last all that long, but they've already done some pretty significant damage. It's been like a 3-for-0 so far. Only the Aegis as the cost, and I guess this GA as well. Pepita did consume the cheese, but if Mirana gets dropped one more time, that is just going to be GG. The Templar Assassin should have a buyback. She does, albeit barely. They're losing some buildings. Oh, a little bit hesitant on that avalanche. And now he's going to take quite a bit of damage here. Stinger, that's a lot of that purification. Ktrhym should be just fine. Beats in the front lines, and not where he wants to be. He's going to get rid of those silent traps. Now the two-man kick once again with the avalanche setup. They will embrace Chris Brown, but that's not going to take him up against the grip and the shadow raises from the Pizza. Bunch of blast will once again land. Pizza not looking too healthy. He's going to try to book it out of there with a jump charge. Not quite fast enough. Gets punched into oblivion. Arrow will be dodged by everyone else, but that's still 2 racks being claimed. Infamous can probably just lose a couple extra supports here, and still it will be a massive exchange in their favor. I don't even know if they're going to lose anyone here. The Bane is going to get aggressed upon, but again, he's a big guy, and Mogur, oh no, you don't want to be doing that, Marana. Don't take that fight. Ktrhym is going to lose the coil effect on him. Curse goes off to the Bane. Oh, Omni, no, stop, he's your friend. Seized by Fury, Stinger kills off his once ally. I'm not really sure if they're trying to disengage or fight. They're kind of doing both right now. Earth Spirit is really far in. He's going to have the Glimmer Cape, and it will actually disable that Walrus Punch from landing. Silence does miss against Snowball, but Stinger is here with the damage and the Radiance. You cannot escape this Omni. He's just going to club fools. So is Ktrhym. And there are more fools to club, perhaps. DLC is orbiting the wrong way if he wants to survive this. Does blink in really deep, but he's actually spotted by the Dire Ward. Oof, that was some sort of combo. Oh, they called GG. I didn't even realize they called GG. The game is over. And Infamous, perhaps the